We don't get fooled again.
We have a dead T123 transaction. It appears
Yes.
to have died in the system's crash.
She's dead.
Hi, I'm Kara from Uatcsi. Did someone call that we had a dead transaction here from a systems crash?
Yes, we're not sure if it was a systems crash or a cover-up.
Oh, it may have been injured or something the matter before. Okay. We'll take a look. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Laura. I know you're looking at the paperwork for the T123 evidence. Have you found anything?
Based on the source code of the transaction, it's linked to DMS 12345 and a half.
Oh, that DMS.
I examined the SOW, but there's no mention of the T123 and the SDD and the business requirements. They were signed off by John Uatcsi.
John Uatcsi? The singer? What does he have to do with Prudential?
And I reviewed the functional requirements and the mapping documents. I noticed that the program specs were missing. You might want to look into that.
Oh, that's a good lead. I'll have to check with development. Thanks for your work, Laura.
Oh, Mr. Lord, if that's your real name, where were you on the night of the November install?
Mr. Lord, it's a picture of our dead T123. You happen to recognize that?
What connections do you have to a Mr. John Uatcsi?
Do you recall DMS 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half? We weren't able to find any program specs. You know where we can get them? Mr. Lord, I don't know if your attorney advised you not to speak, but this is Uatcsi you're dealing with. I highly recommend you talk.
Thanks for your time. You've been very helpful.
Ed, how's the investigation of the dead 123 going?
Well, it definitely died in a systems crash, and there doesn't appear to be any foul play.
Oh, well that's pretty good, an open and shut case then.
Well, not so fast. Upon further investigation, I found that the T123 is not a standard Omni transaction. It should have never been in the system. So I think it's one of those prudentialized backdoor transactions.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we need to find out how it got in there.
And definitely have to check with operations on this one. Thanks for the work.
I'm reading a book and I don't see anything in there and it's really aggravating me. I demand it in there. I demand it to be in there. Look, you tell Ron Crabtree that I need to have an acknowledgement in his next book or he'll never work in his business again. Bye. Ladies.
Mr. Uatcsi, where were you on the night of the
I love
November
the spotlight.
2010
I love the boogie.
release?
I love the boogie in the spotlight. What's that? What's the question?
Mr. Uatcsi, what's your
All right.
connection with Prudential Retirement?
I work here.
Are you familiar with DMS 12345 and a half?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 3, 2, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half.
Business requirement here.
Easy.
It's tied to the T123.
Yeah.
Now we have a dead T123. What do you
Yep.
know about it?
I don't know much. I know that my name appears to be on this request thing you got here, whatever this thing might be, but it's pre-printed on here. I didn't sign that. Who even tested it? Did Chrissy test this, or Ed? Somebody test that crap?
We're not here to talk about testing. We're here to talk about you.
We're never
So
here to
you-
talk about testing.
So are you telling me you don't know what a T123 is?
Everybody knows what a T123 is. Everybody knows what it is.
Listen, we've been here for hours. Are you going to give us a straight answer?
The answer is yes, I heard of a T123. My request is you get up and leave now. I am done. I need to get back to my music tour. I'm a busy person. Bye. Take the requirement with you.
You haven't heard the last of us. This investigation has gotten completely out of hand. I think we need to bring in some additional resources.
probably wouldn't hurt to have a project manager. Tweety, what are you doing?
Yep, looks like this transaction won't be making the nightly cycle. I'm gonna have to consult the PIMBOK guide, get a project plan together, and in addition, I'll call up some vendor resources, see if we can get some help with this development.
We'll probably want to grab a couple of SMEs while we're at it, too.
Have you seen the headcount in the budget? We don't have the capacity to handle the activities these actions have resulted in. There must be a more efficient way.
So now we need somebody from BPM, too?
Well, we flowed out the process from end to end, and according to the swim lane diagram, looks like the transaction died just about here. Maybe it drowned.